What's it about?
You have incredible good fortune, friend. I have an offer for you, the likes of which comes along only once in a lifetime.
All right, show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Cože je to za dědina nedaleko Hodonína?
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
Jesus! Who wouldn't know Hinek?
Hinek?
That's his real name. I doubt he likes his nickname much.
No, I don't suppose you would. Where would I find him?
Try his folks' house, if you have the nerves for it. The old tanner's a grouchy sod.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What's the tanner like, Hinek's father?
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Hinek does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench, same thing. Bye.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Can I... Hey! What are you doing here? Clear up!
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
I have seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about... you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you. Another thing about...
What is...
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
Another thing about the money...
What is it? Take care.
What in the... Is there something you need?
Hey, who's there? What are you here for? Bye.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
What can you tell me about the coin I found hidden behind your house?
Coin? What coin? What on earth are you on about?
A pretty pile of groschen nicely stashed away for a rainy day. If I'd known tanning was so lucrative, I'd have switched trades.
I don't know nothing about it.
And I suppose you know nothing about the bloodied gambeson your son hid there too. Of course it would be a shame to throw away such a valuable thing.
Behind my house, you say?
So you really don't know anything about it? Looks like you pulled the wool over your eyes. Still, I'm not surprised he never told you about it, considering how he came by that money.
How did he come by it?
He was paid to raid the Neuhoff stud farm. He and his cronies slaughtered horses, stable boys, and even the owner, Smill.
Jesus Christ, I heard about that. You're saying Hinek was with them?
Almost certainly.
He could have at least told me about the money, the little shit.
Forget about that. Tell me where he is.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk to you about...
I'm very busy.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
I'd like to talk...
I'm very busy.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
Bloody hell. Start using your head or I'll never find Hinnick. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
I'd like to talk to you about...
I'm very busy, so make it quick. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say...
I feel quite hungry.
Good God. May the Lord watch over you.
What am I doing, talking to a pauper like you?
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God. Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnick.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Freaky. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnick's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. If you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
About the goods Ricky owes you.
What about it?
Well, supposing I settle the account for him and you stop dodging my questions and tell me what I want to know.
I suppose that would be all right.
How much is it?
Before he vanished, I paid him in advance for 5 heirs.
we can settle things right away. As it
Let's see it then. Have you got it or not?
I've got that game.
Splendid. Have you got it or... God be with you.
I hope I... Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red.
Yeah. 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 To me. That's a good boy. That's my boy. Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
God preserve you, good night.
Would you teach me...
Teach you?
Would you teach me something...
Teach you? But you already know everything.
God bless.
To me. Heel. Let's hunt something. Hare.
To heal, mutt. To heal, mutt. To me. Good fella. That's my boy. Put that weapon away.
I've got that game for you.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it. That looks pretty good. So, what do you want to know about Inek?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry is something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is, I don't know where it is at all.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. Bye.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
too deep here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Mercy.
Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me.
I don't know. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate, Timmy, he was there. But they might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed them already.
What happened at Neuhof? Who's coming for you?
Rand's people. Noel. What a fucking mess.
Why?
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only they're savages. We ran off.
What happened to you?
Rand and his...
Where did they go?
Oh.
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. That idiot's got himself mixed up in something dangerous again. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 2 groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 2 dozen, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Deal. I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them, pretending to not be one of them, trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting down half-wits for pleasure?
No, I reckon not. But I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnock told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk.
What's the matter?
So I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
I'm frightened out of my wits.
It was
Did you
in
hear about
the
Lubosh and
woods.
Uzhitz?
In
About how they
some
nailed?
kind of woods.
How they killed him?
You know, with
Aye.
trees
It's
and
terrible
stuff.
Gruesome.
There were some wrecked
But what
houses
is it
there
to
and
fear?
all.
It's not
in
just on
the
account
woods.
of that. Ever since
A
that
church.
attack on
There was a
Skalitz, I've
church
lived in
there.
fear. You know,
Kind
I have
of
to
a
go from
broken
village to
one,
village.
though.
And
Oh,
whenever I cross
great.
the woods,
Thanks
I'm
a
afraid
lot.
someone will
Now
leap
it's all
out and
clear
do
to me.
something to me.
Do you remember which way you went?
We're in God's
It
hands.
was straight
I know.
north from
When I'm amongst
Talmberg.
people, it's not
When
so
you
bad.
go uphill
But when
from
I'm
the
on my
castle,
own-
there's a path there round some
What
barns,
about Vincent?
I think.
He's always going
It
somewhere.
leads to the woodcutters'
Couldn't you
camp.
travel with him?
If you go
That's
further
not a
on
bad
past
idea.
the woodcutters,
I'll have a word
you
with
come
him.
across this
Thanks.
abandoned
Glad to.
house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
No, don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work?
Thanks. I'll try. On account of my
Did
sister,
I
at
tell you
least.
about my wife's
That girl at the windmill?
No, I didn't know
Aye,
she did that.
Merca.
She only
Did you
started
talk
not
to
long
her?
ago.
What
Always
did
in
she
the
say?
evening,
She
while
told me
there's
you're as
still a
thick
bit
as a
of light.
fence post and
She
always
sits
getting
down
dragged
and
into
gets
some
on with it.
mischief.
And
Did
she's
she?
quite deft at it by now.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
she's probably
Betty
right.
was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tarbell, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them? I was surprised myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord be praised. What brings...
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
That's all I found.
All right, lad. May the Lord watch over you.
About what? I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad.
I'll find out what I can.
God be with you.
God be with you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, you bastard! What are you doing creeping around here? What were you expecting? Hand over your coin.
You want coin, do you? For the funeral, I suppose. A coffin and a priest. Sorry.
Come now. No need to get upset. It's just a bit of banter, nothing more. So, I'll be on my way then. Farewell.
Don't you feel hot
Hey,
under all that
lad.
iron?
Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Teresa, I brought you something.
My, how chivalrous. That's lovely. Thank you so much.
I've got something that needs...
All right.
God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's talk about the
Well...
Is this enough?
You're a right pinch. Aye, that would do it.
Ai, te kutya! Add meg magad, vagy kinyírunk! Ide mindent! Elő a pénzt!
Are you trying to make me mad, heathen?
Lehet, hogy nem kéne nagyon felbaszni. Hadd menjen!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.